I want to welcome y'all to Four Steppers Only. It's Jack. I just want to say, Burr, it's cold in here. It might be some steppers in the atmosphere. Boy, I swear to God, it's hot as a motherfucker out there today. Boy, I tell you. Boy, I talking about, hey, you ever got there and walk out the house and have instant regret of going anywhere? Be like, no, I don't want to go nowhere. It's too hot out there. Oh my God, it's evil. That's the devil. I mean, shit. Boy, I tell you, I went outside, went to my little $700 bucket, that trapmobile. The motherfucker that ain't got no AC, or it needs to be recharged. Let's go ahead and get it started. That motherfucker need to be recharged. I be in that motherfucker with 2 shirts on, a long sleeve, just riding. No CD player, no nothing. Just cruising. Yeah, it got tents on it, but shit. What shit? I got in that motherfucker the other day. I thought I was in an easy bake oven. You hear me? But I talking about having. It was so hot. I opened a bottle of water that I had in there. Tell me why that motherfucker fizzed. It's hot. We ain't gonna lie about that. It's hot as fuck. But no remorse, no respect at all. But I mean, you make sacrifices for what you want. Let's go ahead and keep it basic. Shit. I could drive my Charger. That bitch takes 70. Last time I filled it up, it took like $80 to fill up. My little goddamn bucket, that little trapmobile, that motherfucker that'll make it look like, oh, that nigga selling dope. He's got drugs in there. It might look like that because it ain't got no hubcaps on it, just 4 black tires. Shit. Y'all wouldn't understand this, but shoot, I took a little money, put that towards that, and I just ride. I put $35 mid-grade in that bad boy. The E-light was on. And it took me all the way to full. I could drive 5 days to work on that little motherfucking tank. Don't give a fuck about no AC. Don't give a fuck what y'all think. Oh, he must be hot. That motherfucker broke. He ain't got no money. I got a little bit. I got a little bit more than I had goddamn driving my Charger to work every day. But it is what it is. I mean, shit, we pick our expenses. We pick our luxuries. And a lot of people like to live and suffer beyond their means instead of hustle and grind to get where they want to get. Yeah, I could go goddamn drive my big boy. That tangerine. That goddamn mango with the dark tints. And be in the cool and have a shallow ass pocket. And worry about whatever the fuck everybody else think about me. As long as I'm getting from point A to point B, that's all that matters. As long as you see a man working and he getting there, that's all that matters. And I've realized now, to the age that I'm at now, and talking to other men, and talking to men of different age groups, bro, once you get to a certain age, you don't want no fucking car payment. That shit, that word I can't say. That goddamn, that word there. I can't say that. Because I would be blocked and I'd be criticized and ridiculed and all that other bullshit. But shit. This shit gay. Shoot me. This shit gay. I mean, if you don't understand that term, and the reason why we use that term is not to diminish nothing, that shit fucked up. But I'd rather drive my little $700 bucket to work, put $35 in the tank, and have a full tank and ride for 5 days, then really give a fuck what everybody else thinks about me. And that's what we're stuck in the life of now. Because let's go ahead and be frank. Why do men drive nice cars? Let's go ahead and ask. Why do men drive cars? Is it for them? Why do men look nice? Is it for them? But I'm gonna put this shit on and I'm gonna have all the goddamn look. That's why most of them do it. To put on for others. once you get to a certain age and once you get to a certain amount of peace, you no longer give a fuck about none of that. But I'll go out the house in some holy sweatpants. Got a big ass hole by the calf, bleach stains all over me, and be absolutely happy. Because I know what I go home to is a lot more comfortable. Because a lot of people are really concerned about the outward appearance and about what the world has to say about them instead of how they actually feel in the world. I'm going to go ahead and tell you personally, I never gave a fuck. Maybe it's the big Leo in me. I don't know. But a lot of people sit there and dwell on what other people's opinions matter instead of what makes them happy. Like I tell people all the time, normal is weird and weird is normal. Do I give a fuck when I go to work? I'm sweating my ass off, but I got a cool breeze as I ride down the highway at 90 miles an hour, and I'm getting cooled off and I'm just relaxed, listening to my music, talking on the phone, whatever I'm doing, talking to my kids, whatever I'm doing. I'm at peace because I know I'm comfortable, because I just left my land of peace to where I don't have to worry about nobody else's bullshit, commotion, whatever. There's no bickering, there's no arguing or whatever. And I'm happy. I'm content. Don't get it. Hey, content is not complacent. Let's go ahead and get it right. Do I ever think I can do better? Yes. Do I want to chase that goal and get better? Yes. But what am I doing? Small times. Hey, we take a small fraction of a sacrifice to reach a bigger goal. Do I get in that motherfucker, open the damn door in that bitch and that heat just hit me and it take away my breath? Fuck yes. But guess what I do? I shut the fuck up and deal with it. Because that's what I was taught by a strong woman. Everyday shit. She might have had those internal battles, didn't want to go to fucking work, didn't want to deal with those people, but she did it. She shut the fuck up and got them because she had responsibilities. And she taught me that valuable lesson. Sometimes you need to shut the fuck up, deal with what you got, take those hits on the chin, and keep it stepping. Because, I mean, shit, that's what real steppers do. And us steppers, let's go ahead and be honest. When them motherfuckers get a bickering and complaining about everything, a lot of us want to tell y'all, shut the fuck up. Suck it the fuck up, deal with it, and keep it pushing. Because that's what the fucking life is all about. To keep putting one foot in front of the other. Because, I mean, it's a roller coaster. Sometimes you hit the pinnacle of that thing, and sometimes you hit the fall. But what do? Do you do like I did in my 20s? Goddamn, go through all the bullshit, drown myself in an alcoholic beverage? Maybe. But when you get to a certain age, you waking up with them fucking hangovers, and you goddamn realize it takes you 3 fucking days to recover from that bullshit? The fuck? You got me fucked up. I don't want to do this no more. But I will have a sip here and there, but I will understand now with moderation. That's like everybody be laughing at me now, because when I tell them they meet me in real life, they laugh and joke with me. Motherfuckers ask me, Jack, what you be doing? What you do today? Man, I watered my elephant ear, boy. They popping up out the goddamn dirt. You got a green thumb? Yes, me, I got a green thumb. I like seeing my plants grow. I like seeing the fruits of my labor grow, prosper. Why wouldn't I? Because it shows hard work and dedication to something will see something grow. It's common, especially when I go out on my back patio, kick my feet up, and just listen to silence. And just take in everything. Because I'm at peace. I don't have to be in a mix with everybody. I can just sit back, kick back in peace. My daughter walked out there. Oh my God, Daddy, it's hot out here. But after she was sitting out there and talking to me, interacting with me, she forgot all about that heat. Because guess why? She was at peace. Because she ain't have to worry about nobody else's bullshit getting brought to her, complaining, arguing, none of that. Me bickering about what the fuck she didn't do, the dish she ain't washed. Nah, we ain't on that. This is a peaceful environment. This is a peaceful moment. Cause we gonna have fun. We gonna laugh, we gonna joke, we gonna crack jokes. But we gonna take care of what we need to take care of, then we can chill. Sometimes you gotta make those sacrifices to get where you gotta go. Well, I know I'm looking like Scruff McGruff right now. I'm getting that shit fixed in the morning by my barber. My Dominican barber. But will I drive? Which car would I drive? I'm probably gonna drive my little goddamn $35, my $700 bucket. Not because of cost effectiveness. Not because of comfortability. Because that's the first car I walk out to. I've been driving it. I don't think I drove my damn Charger in like 3 weeks. 4 weeks. I think it's been 4 weeks. A month. Speaking of that, I need to go charge, just jump that motherfucker off or start it up. But it's about the level of comfort. Because like I took my son to my barbershop one time. I tried to take my other sons. They told me, "Nah, daddy, they don't know how to talk. Shoot, if I don't know how to communicate with them, how will they know what I want?" There's different ways of communication other than just speaking. And no matter whether we're from the same place or not from the same place, we learn terms of endearment. I mean, why do you think most of y'all going to hell? Shit, it ain't because of the verbal shit y'all say out your mouth. It's non-verbal shit y'all do. The bullshit y'all do. But we gonna have fun. We gonna crack jokes. We gonna laugh. We gonna ride the short bus. I know I'll be the conductor with the gasoline draws on, because in real life, mouth reckless as fuck. But hey, let's get back to this goddamn peace. A lot of people don't understand like the sacrifices we make for long-term gains. You take a short-term, okay. Let's break it down to monetary standpoints, like, because a lot of y'all slow. Say you got a job right now paying you $65,000, but there's no more upward growth for you. But you can go apply somewhere else, and they start you off at $50,000 with a $5,000 sign. Well, I'm sorry, let's see, $55,000 with a $5,000 sign-on bonus. Then after you get done with the 6-month training course, you get another 5% bump. Then once you get done with the field training, like where they clear you off, you hit all your sign-offs and everything like that, you get another 5% bonus. Aren't you back at where you started? But now you're back at somewhere else that you have growth. Because that's all that matters in the honest world, that we have growth. So you take a small time hit for a long time gain. But as hot as it is outside, a lot of people get blinded. Let's go ahead and put it in real reality, into its perspective. People walk out the door, they get hit by the heat and forget everything. They forget what growth is. They forget what seeking more things in life, and get complacent, get stagnant. Instead of taking that one step back to take 10 steps forwards 2 and 3 years down the line, because they gain a certification. Could you go back to that same job and earn more money? That's the problem with the world today. Jobs no longer appreciate us. So let's go ahead and say what a lot of people are doing right now. They're looking for the long-term gains. They're using the blindness of, we'll put it in the correlation of heat or hot or humidity or 100-degree heat. versus the comfortability of air. When you take the comfortness of your AC that's blowing at, mine stays at 68 to 70 per se. I'm comfortable. But when I'm step outside, step out of that box, I'm now uncomfortable. Now I'm stepping into a realm I don't know to gain motion. So let's put it in perspective of these jobs. I'm comfortable where I'm at. I've learned the rigmarole. And I'm tired of getting these 27 cents, 52-cent raises every year. But a job over here is paying me more money. So why don't I go over here and tough it out for 6 months and then reapply for that job I just left, because I left on good standing. I didn't piss nobody off. I didn't do no fuck shit. And I go back over there after being off either a lot of jobs are like, HR standpoints are like 6 months to a year. And once you do that 6 months to a year, you go and reapply for that job. Now that you have experience at theirs for X, Y, and Z amount of time, experience at that new place for X, Y, and Z amount of time, now you put those two levels of experience back at that place. What do they offer you? Did they offer you the same money that you got when you left? They offer you more. So are you willing to be in your hoopty with no AC, no radio, and uncomfortable on them drives to work? Or still stay in your Charger and the AC and accept what they give you instead of showing progression? You tell me what you rather do. Because I'm sorry, I'd rather suck it up and deal with it than just sit there and be stagnant and make myself so much better in the long run. Because that's what people fail to realize. They only see the short term instead of the long term. Because what do? I'm used to being comfortable. I'm complacent. I haven't fucked up yet. I haven't been written up. I am used to the bullshit that I'm given already at the job I'm already at, versus taking the risk and going somewhere else and just sucking it up and deal with it and everything else. Because I'm sorry, I'm one of them people that the military taught me a valuable lesson. My mother always taught me a valuable lesson also. My mother got out of the Army as a first sergeant. Then when I joined, I learned to refine the way my brain thinks. And I've had a lot of people give me words of encouragement, we're going to call them. Those words of encouragement were, stop your bitching, shut the fuck up, get it fucking done. If the more you bitch, you still got to do it. You still got to go through it. Just shut the fuck up, do your job, and get it over with. In layman's terms, endure what you have to endure. Don't worry about going through the motions regardless. You're going to have to do what you got to do every day anyway to get where you want to go. So if you want to get where you got to go, you got to suck it up. Let's go ahead and be honest. Let's suck it the fuck up. Because the more you complain, the more you still got to do. It's just making it more miserable. And like people say all the time, nobody wants to hear you complain about you bitching and moaning and complaining. You knew what you signed up for, so suck it the fuck up. Do what you got to deal with. Okay, I'm dealing with this now, but my main goal is over here. So I deal with it. I get better at it. And guess what? The ones that don't know how to do it, hey, go ahead. You're going to be down here 6 months. Well, I'm sucking this up and I'm looking for growth. And I'm learning terms of endurance. I'm learning how to deal with this and grow with this and not just stay alive. I'm learning everything that you're giving me. I'm growing from everything that you're giving me. So why not deal with it the way I know best? To suck it up. I know that's messed up to say. And we joke about it all the time, but a lot of people have failed to realize that sometimes you gotta suck it up and just deal with it at the moment. Yeah, it's shit. Yeah, I don't want to be here. Yeah, I don't want to deal with this. But guess what? I got to, because I want to be better. I want to be better for those that are depending on me to be better. I want to be better for those that want me to grow. I want to be better for everybody in my whole family that is looking at me to succeed. Because guess what? If I fail, they fail. And they're going to be looking at daddy, what are we going to do? Is it for me to tell them I don't know? No, that's not my place. But guess what daddy's going to do? Daddy's going to figure it out. Because that's what daddies are for. That's what parents are for. To explain them and to teach them ways to survive in the world that we are in today. So guess what? Sometimes you gotta ride in that little goddamn bucket and take the hits on the chin and the sacrifices and the hungry man meals, the oodle noodles, the cup of noodles, just to survive. The beanie weenies, the viennas, the potted meat, the goddamn scrapple. I know a lot of y'all don't know what the hell, like, oh, potted meat? Yes. Potted meat, scrapple, yes. Put that scrapple in the goddamn thing and let it watch it sizzle. We learn to endure. We learn to suck it up. We learn to grow. And sometimes that's what you have to do in life. I have to learn to grow. I have to learn to suck it up. I know I'm beating a dead horse, and I don't like to do that shit. I just want y'all to understand that sometimes we have to take those sacrifices, those late nights, those long days, those 16-hour shifts, those back-to-back. I work on holidays. I work on weekends. I can't make this. I gotta miss this to get where I gotta go. And a lot of people fail to realize, if I suck it up and deal with it now versus down the line, it is what it is. I wish I had this mindset not at 40, but I had to grow into this. I wish I had it in my 20s. Instead of me being in somebody's club, buying bottles, partying with everybody, let's go ahead and show, putting a show on for every motherfucker else in that bitch. That's what I was doing. Blowing money for no reason. Now in my 40s, shit, I'm thinking, hey, this is where I needed to be at all my life. This is the mindset I need to have all my life. But a lot of this shit is learned, not taught. Because my son told me the other day, well, I didn't learn finances. I didn't either. But I had to go through some bullshit to get where I'm at. I had to suck it the fuck up and deal with it to get where I'm at. So what do we do? What do we strive for? What do we have to endure? Do you look at the lap of luxury all the time? Or do you just sit there and just go with the motions? Or you strive to be great by just taking one step back to take 10 steps forwards? Because, I mean, the normal person wouldn't do that. But a motherfucking step of wood. And that's all for today's show, y'all. Thank y'all for being here for 4 steppers only. We out. Peace.